Good evening, Postal family. How's everybody doing? My name is Saeed. Welcome back to my channel. What's happening on this Saturday evening? Another good week is done over with at post office. All the blessings, the regular day mail volumes fluctuate through the week. Saturdays are usually, at least in my station, they can depend. Sometimes DPS is heavy, light. Anyways, today's I'm covering a story I came across. From Louisiana, postal worker, some drug operation, something like that. Just want to bring that out a little bit. We had all kinds of news going on. The other one up that I was looking at sharing was a supervisor up in New York, just videotaping female employees for months and months. He finally got busted, so that wasn't worth sharing. Just a crazy psycho dude, doing rough things. There's so many messed up things that going on in the post office is ridiculous. So it's just not taking the time sharing a story like that. So came across this one. But anyways, hope everybody's doing good. It wasn't that bad, like I said today. A little bit. DPS was not too bad. Packages wasn't too bad. First and foremost, everything I say on here is from my views, my research, my experience. I don't speak on behalf of USPS Post Office in any of my videos. So thanks everybody for all the support. As always, keep the comments coming. I love them. I love reading everything you all share, different perspectives, views. Some give advice, some just give me a heads up. I love it. Awesome comments. Keep them coming. The questions, keep them coming. I'm glad to answer anything you guys throw at me, whether or not it's the exact correct answer I try to get for you. But there's different variations to the answers, so I try to get what the best I can do. So hope everybody's doing good. Like I said, keep giving me the thumbs up and smash that hype button. It's free, takes a second, helps out everything on here as well. So let's get to today's story without further ado. Louisiana postal worker, others arrested as task force busts up major drug operation. A task force of law enforcement officials in Louisiana was able to confiscate thousands of pain pills after information was received about a huge shipment of drug coming into New Orleans from a foreign source. According to the Louisiana State Police, as their joint investigation proceeded, they discovered that many shipments were scheduled to come into New Orleans area and be delivered to multiple homes. Investigators were able to determine that a postal worker, 46-year-old Bihaya Shabazz of Matre, was being paid off to help with the drug transaction because he was getting paid off by 21-year-old Lorraine Hines of New Orleans. So they teamed up on this thing. One person was paying this 46-year-old. I guess he's the postal worker, yeah. And so easy transaction, I guess he was making the deliveries. According to the officials, the packages of tap and total were being sent via, I don't know what that is, tap and total. If you guys know, leave me a comment. Were being sent via U.S. mail to various homes in the New Orleans area, and investigators were about to seize the packages. Once they were made aware of the large purchases, they began investigating November 24 and started intercepting packages then through January of this year. That's that story. A lot of drug buzz going on. This guy, 46-year-old, working in tandem with somebody else. As the packages came, he was busted. So he's delivering on his route, I guess. So different variant things have gone on. Like I was saying, the other story was the supervisor. There's a lot of different stories on top of that of drug bust, violence against postal carriers, all that stuff going on. Our Postmaster General is making some tours around newer facilities, checking out everything. The latest magazine shows him was that Eagle something that's called, the one we get every quarter. So he's in it. He's doing all the good talking right now, so we don't know. We gotta see the end results. We gotta see some change. Some stations that desperately need the newer vehicles, they gotta get them. Not just the bigger, larger stations. I'm talking about every small stations like mine. It's only fair. We do our job the same as larger stations, so it's only fair to give us our new trucks too. I mean, why we gotta be at the back end of once everybody else received theirs, whatever's left over, comes to the smaller station. It shouldn't be that way. It should be across the board. You have enough trucks, I'm assuming you planned it, so every station deserves to get new trucks. So we're gonna see what kind of results this new Postmaster General brings out. So anyways, about the pay scale that I posted, we will get a 1.4% increase on the 15th of November. So that pay scale is upgraded. It's probably like 39 cents, something like that, 29 cents for everybody, in that range. So yeah, anything is better than nothing. So you gotta, like me, you gotta always think positive. But a lot of people in the comments say no matter what you do, post office is paying low compared to the times, all the economy being bad, all the stuff going on, inflation, massive inflation going on, and they're right. I mean, the starting pay is 21 for CCA. I mean, others have gone very high, even fast food places. But fast food places is hard to get a job; they're always full. So a lot of different things going on. I just want to get to also my comments. There are a lot of people talking about some different things they're bringing up. So volume of mail is way down, but parcels are on the rise. Glad to still have a job. So that's positive. Yeah, good. Volume of mail is down, yes, but packages are going up. Like my other video, I just reported UPS is giving us back SurePost. It's now called Ground Saver. So we're gonna start getting, you guys will everybody will start seeing the UPS truck pull up again like they used to. I think a year, if not ago, we've lost SurePost, something like that. So they'll be coming back. They've reached a deal with the post office. So another guy, yes, start my CCA orientation on Monday. Give me all the overtime and Amazon and UPS and USPS priority. I can't wait. Wow, this new person's attitude. You remember, all of us have it. Once we get the call, you got the job. This is your orientation. You have that pumped up energy. That you're just innocent. You got the job. You don't know what it entails. You're going to orientation, then you'll find out. A lot of people have commented under, tell us after you do some time as a CCA, all the busy days, a day after a holiday, then keep this attitude, which is fair. A lot of people, including myself, well, I wasn't all that energetic, but I knew what I was getting into. I was coming from FedEx, doing 10 years in FedEx, so I was just getting a different, shifting over to carrying mail instead of packages. So, I like this energy this person brings, and it should be like that. But the question again, people bring up the right question: can you hold on to that energy? And once you become a CCA and you've done a year or something, so. Honestly, everybody's just giving USPS work. We will be here for a long time while the others get smaller and smaller. That's another good comment. Everybody is giving us work. FedEx actually is taking from us the larger bulky items. They've gone from Amazon. They're going straight to FedEx now. We don't have them. So, but yeah, it's better for job security, because the mail volume, as a lot of us, all of us already know, is going down. These days, flats, it's unbelievably light. You have the tub, and all you see is for each route is maximum 5, 6 magazines in there. So it's not good mail volume wise. No matter what, the USPS still doesn't pay enough. That's fair. This is the comment I was talking about. No matter what you do, you gotta be thankful first of all. But in comparison to others and the times we're living in, the starting pay itself needs to be what, 24 something. So more work, less worries, job security, great work. Thanks for that. More work, less worries. Work is good. The more we stay on the clock, that's how we get paid. We're not salary here, so the longer we stay on the clock, that's what you help your paycheck. So ain't nothing wrong with more work. We'll take it. We all know that peak season is coming. So it's November 1st, so it's not too far away now. We got 2 holidays coming: Veterans Day, then Thanksgiving, and then on to the rush. So God help us always. This is one. I get good comments and bad. So no. Someone is saying no to more work. So different people with different what's going on. Somebody's asking. This last video I had was about the UPS shore post. So whoever is asking this. The shore post, remember, we used to get from UPS, and we lost it for a while, I think a year or so, but now we're getting it back. USPS reached a deal with UPS, so we'll be getting the shore post back. Only it's called Ground Saver now. So yeah, so wanted to go over some of the beautiful comments I received from my followers. I really appreciate it. Keep them coming, guys. And so that's it for this one. Just wanted to bring that story of the Louisiana postal worker drug bust. This could be going on in several cities. It's just cops have not got a hold of everything going on. I'm sure it's going on in many cities. This different news comes out. Post office, this and that. People, supervisors spying on ladies, co-workers. It's unreal, guys. It's unreal, some of the stuff I get to read, man. This because people have too much time in the office chilling. Even carriers, they turn bad. Like this one, drug bust. You get a straight hourly job with full benefits, man. Like blessed with this career, and you take a chance on your career, make a little extra money. Okay, a lot for this extra drugs. So at the end, you lost your career, plus you got a felony on your record. What good did that do you, man? So I don't get it. The mindset, what these people, don't take a second, think what they're blessed with before, doing these extraordinary things to ruin the career they're blessed into. So some that just think it's a job, they don't think of it as a career. So they really don't care about it. They come in for the paycheck. They hardly do any good work. It's like they're doing forcibly. Somebody's forcing them to do it. If you can't handle it, you can't make it a career, but, then don't waste your time. You'll see a lot of career-oriented people in the post office, that like blue-collared, like to work hard, don't do anything under the table. They're straight by the book. That's what I love about it. What I get into, I love every aspect of it. The seniors always giving me advice. The seniors that are retiring from my station, I see them, what they did all their career. They're happy, 30, 40 years, whatever, joyfully they spent, well-deserved retirement now. So want to be that one day, in my due time. So a year at a time, a day at a time. So that's it, guys. Hope everybody's good. Another thing, Saturday night is Sunday morning is the time change. So before you sleep, 1 hour back. So we get that extra hour of sleep, fall back as they call it. So Hope everybody's good. And well, by the time I air this video, it's gonna be already Monday. So I'm just saying, heads up, guys. All right. Thanks. Until next time. Take care.